on that particular shot. Two fantastic points at the start of this game from Murray. Really sensing he needs to capitalise on this opportunity.
Yeah, well, the good thing, he'd be sitting down there. The good thing, he said, well, I'm down a break, but actually, I've just handed that to Rafa, and he's not playing all that well. I held my serve easily. Rafa's making some mistakes. If I can just up the pressure a bit, I've got a chance. And he's done that in these first 2 points very well indeed.
That is enormous.
Get to generate the whole pace himself. His opponent didn't hit the ball hard, that he could just deflect it. That's what you learn on the clay courts.
Outfought him in that rally. Nadal just prior to hitting that last slice backhand, and he was just overcommitted himself for once, thinking that Murray was going to take the ball up the line.
There's not a lot of pace on Rafa's shots at the moment. Murray's pretty comfortable. Just wonder when that will come, though.
Well, it was a memorable point, given the fact that it was a great point for everybody but Murray.
So get it over the net, get it higher. Nadal did pick it up a little bit there. Forced Murray to rush just a little bit. Up, he says. Yeah, get it over the net. Easier said than done, of course. Well, the level's just gone up to where it was.
Quite a remarkable champion, isn't he? He's pulled off this first serve as well. Do you think just the year that he's had, Pat, that he almost feels a little invincible in these sort of situations? He's won so much. He's always found a way to win.
If he's invisible, we wouldn't be able to see him. Invincible, sorry. Look, you know, when you play that many matches under pressure, you just have that confidence to go for it.
Oh, come on. Is quite unbelievable. The threat was very present, but Nadal rebuffs it. Just his fourth ace. It's such a vital one.
Well, it's a sign of a champion, isn't it, to pull himself out of a flat patch pretty quickly. Murray's done the same thing. He now has to just stay with him. Not happy, is he? Things not going his way.
Brutal hitting again, and another string, is it?
Yeah, miss-hit that one, caught at the top of the racket. Yeah, do break occasionally and you hit the ball at the top of the racket. It was a miss-hit. But just when we thought Nadal was starting to lose some pace on his ground strokes, he's come out with some big hitting.
Andy, it would seem not happy with the tension that was in that racket. He just banged it a couple of times, so changing it again. Can he finish Murray off in style?
When you leave those go, you hold your breath a bit, don't you? Oh, yeah. Went missing for a while.
14-30.
Oh.
Classy finish to that game for Murray. He keeps himself very much in contention in this final set. He trails 3-4. Nobody going anywhere. Everybody waiting to see the conclusion to this match, which way it's going to go. It's advantage Nadal at the moment. Murray's had his chances in this final set. Got a couple of break points. Hasn't been able to capitalise on them. He needs to try and find a way though soon. He's only got a couple more chances. A minute shy of 2.5 hours.
Good depth. Not a huge amount of pace on it, but the depth was the telling factor in that rally. Murray gives himself a chance here. So, looking and hoping Nadal will miss a first serve. And looking to do something with the second serve.
Can you believe it?
The guy is a freak. Uncle Tony happy with that. How do you... That's a great pickup. And look at Murray tear across and hits the net. Goes up. And he was quick enough to lift his racket up and hit it in the middle of the strings. 99 times out of 100 that would go over your racket.
99 out of 100 players aren't this man.
Did well Murray in that point until the last shot. Nadal was out of position. He didn't hit a good backhand. It was a slight miss hit. And actual, we talked about this earlier. Sometimes when the balls come just a little bit slower, and he gets through it a bit too fast. And that was the case there. In actual fact, it was he was a bit unlucky. Nadal miss hit it. If it was any harder, he would have been able to use his pace.
There's just no doubting at all that he's going to take that out of there and hit a clean one. I mean, but what a vicious forehand.
Curl and just a... It's amazing to hit that much curl from there. Most of us would hit the ball pretty much straight down the line with a bit of topspin, but he had side spin, hooked it. And so, by the time Murray took it, he was out in the doubles alley, way in the doubles alley, even further out. It's worked well, the body serve. Not all the time, just uses it when he needs to. And, one game from his first ever ATP World Tour Finals. Final.